Peter Parker, T'Challa, King T'Challa.
King T'Challa.
King T'Challa.
King T'Challa.
Thank you for joining me on the Beehive. I appreciate you guys being here, being Halloween and everything. You guys are obviously busy.
Very.
Would you agree that you're busy people during Halloween? Or
During Halloween, I am in Wakanda.
you're okay. So this time you're not. You're okay with that? Not spending Halloween there.
We do not celebrate Halloween.
You don't.
Fucking
No.
Halloween every day, though.
Yeah, maybe Spidey makes a good point there. That maybe, you
For
know,
him, it's Halloween every day. Yes.
is it for you? Is
I
it?
mean, with the amount of crime rate, yes, every day I've got to wear this. So yes, Halloween every day for me.
Oh, because of the amount of crime
You
that's
got
going on, and I don't know if I can focus with you staring at me the way you're staring at me. So maybe we could just, I don't know. Yeah, look at him sometimes. I want to talk to Spider-Man a little bit.
Sure.
I'm not too familiar with the whole. I'm just not too familiar with Spider-Man. What is it that makes you special besides your tight suit?
I can cast a web right in his mouth right about now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I can climb
Thank
anything.
you for not doing that.
I'm
Appreciate it.
gonna hold
Don't
back
worry
for
about
now,
it.
yeah.
Okay. So that's what makes you special. And
Yeah,
I know you
strength,
swing from
speed.
building to
You got it.
building. Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I think her name's Lois Lane.
Lois Lane. I think that's. I think you mean.
Fuck you laughing at?
I think you mean Mary Jane.
Mary
Yes,
Jane.
Mary Jane, not
Mary
Lois.
Jane.
Lois
I
Lane
went
is-
back to
Lois
Mary
Lane
Jane. Yeah,
is-
that's right. MJ. I went back
is
to
DC.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
Superman.
Are you guys
Superman.
friends with Superman? Like, do you guys know him? or-
Fuck
I
him.
wish.
Oh, okay.
Fuck Superman.
So you guys have had some issues in the past.
I don't like him.
It's a racial thing.
Is it?
It's
it a
gotta
racial
be.
thing
It's
with
gotta be.
Spider-Man?
Who doesn't
Or,
love
with
Superman?
Superman?
He's not. I don't like him.
Is it because the color of his skin?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
No.
Is
it's,
it because he has a cape? Maybe.
No, it's because he's a DC.
He's a
and
DC.
I am Marvel. We are both Marvel.
Oh, you're both Marvel.
Yes.
I get it. Okay, I see the animosity. Yeah. Okay.
DC, there is we don't like him. Marvel does not like DC at all.
Oh, okay.
And yes,
What? What's the history between Marvel and DC? Like, who does DC have on their end, and who does Marvel have on their end besides you two?
oh, that is very big.
Oh, lots of characters.
Yes, very.
Okay,
very
so let me just shoot a few of them out there, and you
Okay,
tell
cool.
me. Wonder Woman,
That is DC.
DC.
Mm.
How about the Green Lantern,
That is DC.
DC? How about the Hulk?
That is Marvel. He is my friend. He
Oh,
is his
okay.
friend.
Do you guys work out together? You look big.
Oh, yes.
You work out together.
On occasion we do.
Which gym do you guys go to?
We go to the one in Wakanda.
Okay.
He lifts vibranium weights,
Yeah.
and I lift some vibranium weights too, and that's how we get big. And I spot him sometimes, and he spots me sometimes.
Does he ever get mad?
He gets so mad, so mad.
Does he
I
get
kick
big?
him out sometimes of Wakanda.
Okay. Do you work out with them, Spider-Man?
Oh,
Like
I'll spot them once in a while. Yeah.
he'll come. He'll come. Yes.
yeah, hell, he comes sometimes. Listen, I'm not sure where to really take this conversation. Besides the fact that I don't know you guys well enough. Is there a background or a story you'd like to tell me about?
My,
who you are as people?
Yes, my father died, and I took over when he died as king of Wakanda, and I took some medical flowers, which gave me superpowers.
Marijuana.
No,
that was like an ayahuasca plant.
it is similar. Yes,
Similar.
Marijuana
it is
was
similar.
after.
Yeah.
And
It's like a
gave me-
DMT.
That is how I got my powers, is because I take this hallucinogen,
Okay. Yeah.
and it brings me to another world.
You got to see your father.
Yes, I seen
I saw
all
that.
my fathers, my past ancestors, and they talked to me and gave me insight on how to be a better man and a king. And now I am Black Panther, and I get rid of bad people. sometimes.
Hmm.
And that is how I got my powers.
And are they like your family in Wakanda? Are they accepting of your friendship with Spider-Man?
Oh, fuck no. No,
Why?
they don't.
Why
We don't.
not?
Sometimes we don't like outsiders. But now we are more open, just a little bit.
Okay.
We are starting to gradually open up to the rest of the world and welcome more people to know us better, and we know them better. And yes, and
And who have you gotten the closest to? Like these people that you're inviting a part of your world? Is it like the Chinese? Is it the Russians? Who have you?
Oh, let me think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hmm.
Do you have a favorite?
I need some vibranium.
Oh,
Yes,
You're fucking boring.
yes. Vibranium.
what were you gonna say?
No.
No.
Well, I think I think it is America. We welcome more Americans because Captain America came to Wakanda,
Okay.
and yes, it is. That is more people that we welcome is
You've had an
American.
American in Wakanda.
Hmm?
You've had an American in Wakanda.
Yes, Captain America
amazing.
and Winter Soldier. They're
You
good
had him
friends.
there in Wakanda?
Yes,
How was that visit like?
it was good. We worked out too.
Oh, you
We
worked
lift-
out together?
We lift weights, yes.
Who's stronger? Who can
I
bench
am
more?
stronger. Yes, me, not him. Just me.
Okay. You got your pen back, Spider-Man, if you'd like to hit it properly this time. You don't smoke.
No, not at all.
And how big is your family? Like, was there anybody that could have been king besides yourself, like a brother?
Yes,
Or
I fought many people that wanted to be king.
okay, were they family, friends, or
I
just
fought-
other?
I have fought my cousin, and I killed him because he tried to kill me and take the throne, and it did not work out. He
did
threw
take
me
the
over.
throne. He did take the throne.
He did take
Well,
the
I
throne.
came
You
back.
lost.
I came back. We don't like to talk about that. I killed him
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
And now
What
he's
happened was I taught him how to fight afterwards.
No.
And he came back and he took his title back.
Well, he taught me a little bit. Yes, I would.
A
I
little
will
bit?
admit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was all me. Most.
But you did lose your throne at one point.
I did lose it. Yes, he beat me.
Oh, so you didn't.
I
you
was
didn't really mention
defeated,
that.
but I came back from the ashes.
Yeah.
And I killed him.
How does that feel? Like, is that a good feeling?
I never knew him, so there is no emotion to him at all. He is dead, and I am king.
And as king, what's your daily schedule?
Oh. My schedule.
Your schedule.
I wake up and I eat.
Yeah.
I make food for myself, and I train, and I put on my suit, and I go and I kill some no, I don't kill. Just that one time I killed my cousin, but I take out some bad people who try to enter Wakanda and who try to take over the world.
And that's the only time you killed, when it was your cousin.
Yes, because he
Yeah.
tried to kill me. I almost
Starting off
died.
like Batman.
I almost died.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That scene with the water and the cliffs, that was beautiful.
Oh yes.
Is
It
that
is
the-
not CGI
Is
at
that the
all.
one you
Not
got thrown
CGI?
over?
No.
I didn't think it
is
was. It
not
looked so
CGI.
real.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was the
sorry,
one
what was that?
That's the one you got thrown over when you lost your throne.
Yes.
That's the one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
okay.
did
I
take
remember
the
that
fall
part. Yeah, no, I
once.
enjoyed that part. Yeah. I was watching in the background.
That doesn't sound like
You
a real
were there.
friend.
You were not there. You can only be from Wakanda. You were not there. You could not have been there unless you snuck in somehow, but that is impossible.
Yeah, so did you sneak in?
Yeah, I was thinking about casting a web when he fell over, but I
Oh,
felt,
to save my life, you bitch. Oh.
You could have saved his
you
life?
felt like a
Save
woman.
me.
I had to let you fall.
Oh.
So hold on, I feel like we're picking a little bit too much on Black Panther, or His Highness the King.
Thank you.
But I feel like we're not focusing enough on Spider-Man. Like, you've already made a mistake by not remembering your girlfriend's name. So I feel like you're off to a rocky start. We'll give you a chance to save yourself.
Sure.
What's your daily habits about?
I work at the Daily News.
Is it you work at the Daily News?
I do, yeah.
Okay, how's that? Is that like a
Pretty
9 to
fucking
5?
big nerd during the day. Yeah.
Okay. And what's the hours like? Like a 9 to 5 or?
Yeah, but I mean, when duty calls, I gotta put the suit back on. They think I'm just sitting on my throne at work, but
How
I'm
does
actually-
duty call? Do you get a phone call? Do you get a vibrator that goes off? Like,
Yeah, there's something actually attached to my underwear, and it just kind
It's a
of.
vibrator, yes, to attach to
I wouldn't call it exactly that, but
oh, okay.
yeah.
But it is there some sort of indication that there's something going on, a crime happening, like a
You're
spidey
right.
sense?
Yes, you got it. Yeah.
I'm being told that's the correct terminology for it, the
Yeah.
spidey senses.
Yeah.
Do you have any of those senses?
No,
He has
No?
nothing. No, he has shit.
I have super strength.
You have what? Sorry.
I have super strength. I have super stamina. If you look, there is some footage of me against Captain America, side by side, and I beat him running in a race.
Oh, okay.
Against who? I'm sorry, Captain America.
Captain America, yes.
He's human.
He is human. I am human also.
Okay.
Do you find yourself cheating quite a bit in a race, Spider-Man, because you get
Yeah.
to
No, I
swing
just-
from
Yes.
building
He
to building?
cannot run.
Yeah.
If you see, there is footage of him running, and he cannot go fast unless he has his webs.
I choose not
webs,
to.
yeah.
Yeah. Why run if you can cast webs everywhere?
But what
Do you
if-
feel like
what
that
if
gives you
there
an
is- What
advantage?
if there is no buildings around
I
you?
mean,
How-
where I'm
That's a
where
good-
I
that's a
live,
good
there's
point.
always, but maybe
That's a good
not
point.
in where you're from, Guantanamo Bay. Then yes, I understand.
He's
There's
not
no-
from Guantanamo
I've
Bay.
never
I
been to
apologize.
prison.
Tell him where you're from.
I am from Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Yes,
And there's no buildings there.
there is buildings.
Yeah, there is buildings. I see all the buildings there. They're actually
There is-
pretty
yes,
advanced
there is
looking.
buildings.
Really?
That's what I mean. From the movie, is that true or was that CGI?
No,
It was all real.
it was all real. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but
I
if
must
there
have lost
weren't,
my invite in the mail then.
if there weren't any buildings, do you feel like that's a disadvantage?
It would be a
having
huge
relied on the
disadvantage,
web
for
so
sure.
much.
For sure, yeah. I
Does it
wouldn't know-
weaken your legs? Like you have skinnier legs because of the fact
Yeah,
that you
no,
like to
for
swing
sure.
more.
It definitely causes chicken legs, yeah.
Well, because the upper body strength used to swing from building to building
Yeah.
isn't necessarily a leg workout,
You got
right?
it, yeah.
Okay. You have
Yeah.
no problem with that. You work out your legs quite a
I
bit.
work out everything, full body.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you guys have a big family? Like, do you have any brothers and sisters, or do you?
No, his family died, or his parents died. His parents are dead. I'm
Is that
sorry.
true? Your parents both died? Your entire family?
Yeah.
No, his
I've-
his
Well,
aunt.
I've
that
only got
ex-
the Green Goblin left.
That explains the fucking suit. That's kind of what I would start doing with my life. If everybody around me died. Just go fucking ape shit. Really. So, I thought Spider-Man was red, blue, and white. Why do you have the gray and black
Why are
going?
you emo right now?
Emo.
He's emo.
Yeah. That's kind of where I was going with that. What's up with that? Where's your colors?
I figured I'd match Black Panther tonight.
He wanted to be like me.
Oh,
I wanted
see.
to see what it felt like to be black for a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you guys discuss before you go out what you're gonna wear?
No.
Oh no, I just put on the suit, same one, all the time, and
Okay.
yeah.
He's got no choice.
Because usually you have a necklace. I've seen you wear.
Yes, not today.
Is there a reason for it? Is the necklace only
You
used?
got repoed.
It got repoed. Is that true?
No, I just I chose not to read it to this one,
Okay.
and it is at home, yes, and that is.
So,
That's what
So
I
it
say
didn't
too,
get
if it was
repoed.
repoed. Yeah.
well, I don't think you should. I mean, you're not wearing any jewelry. Where's your stuff?
It's right there.
Mhm.
This is yours. That's not really. No, we'll keep it here for now.
Okay.
Sorry, I know the metal detector you guys had to go through. We get threats here. There's other superheroes that wanted to be on the podcast, but we chose you two. We thought, you guys are friends. You obviously try to match when you go out. You'd make the entire set look a little bit better. I didn't know there was that much animosity between the two of you, but it's okay to hash it out. That's kind of a part of what we do here at the Beehive. So feel free to let each other know how you truly feel.
Oh.
Have you guys ever fought over a girl or?
Oh no,
No.
no.
What kind of women are you into versus what kind of women are you into?
I like all kinds of women.
ABW.
Yes.
You like what? What
I
kind
like
of
all kinds.
all kinds?
All kinds, yes.
So you don't
I don't judge.
you don't judge.
No.
Is your family accepting of anybody you choose to be your queen, or
Yes, I'm still deciding who I want to be my queen. I do not want to settle down now.
there's still a lot more kicking ass to do?
Yes, tons. I am going to wait.
Who's your biggest enemy?
Oh.
Like your biggest enemy, besides your cousin who you killed? He's long gone. Do you have another enemy that you would like to conquer or face, or is it just status quo for now?
Well, there was Winter Soldier. He killed my father, but he was hypnotized. So I don't take it personally anymore. I kind of gotten over that, because he stays in Wakanda. But that is.
Drop that.
I have no beef with him anymore.
Okay.
Yes.
Spider-Man, your enemies are.
Oh,
Do you know a lot of Spider-Man's enemies?
yes.
Would you care to share that with
He
us?
has Sandman.
Sandman.
Yes.
What's he like?
Oh, tell him.
He's,
Tell him.
he's I can't really describe him.
He's made of sand.
He's made of sand.
He's a man. And he's hard to kill.
Can't really kill stuff. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
You
But at
can
least he
burn-
didn't throw me over the waterfall.
Well, shit happens, okay? Don't hold it against me. I did not die. I'm here. I conquered.
That is true. I don't know why you keep bringing that up.
Yes.
Like the man has had to face that, and he conquered. He came back and got his
I
throne.
am here.
And he's here. You shouldn't like. Don't be negative. Don't bring up shit that the guy's trying to get over.
Yes.
I mean, how would you like it if we brought up the fact that you're only the way you are because a stupid spider bit you one day in
Fucking
class?
spider bit you. You were not aware it was there.
What did you eat? You ate some plant?
I
That's all you-
ate a flower.
You ate a fucking flower.
Yes.
I'd rather be bitten by a spider.
Well, a flower.
But he's got an entire country backing him up.
Yes, I am rich.
Nobody really knows
You
who you
work
are.
at a
Like-
newspaper. I'm a billionaire. I have so much money. Stay humble.
Yeah, stay
Yes,
humble.
yes,
Humble.
Stay humble.
No homo.
What?
I'm so fucking high.
No homo. What, sorry?
What?
You're what?
So fucking high right now.
Okay, he's Spider-Man's baked. Sorry, you were saying. Go on.
What was I saying?
You were saying
How he was a billionaire.
you were saying how you're a billionaire
Oh, yes.
and you're trying to stay humble.
Yes,
How are
Okay.
you staying humble when you just told us how much money you have?
I want
Fucking
people to
retard.
know that I can help them in the world. So
So
they
what
know how
have you
much
done
money.
to help the world?
Oh, right now, vibranium. is-
Vibrator.
No, he's saying vibranium.
Vibranium.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have
And
a,
you're giving it to the world?
that's
Is that what's going on?
no, that is a maybe.
Where's my share?
That is a long process.
You're his friend. You get to join the adventure. Like, it's fine. It's not all about you.
You know what? I will give you a vibranium vibrator, so you can use anytime you like.
Wow.
That's a nice gesture.
Right?
It is.
Yes, it
Right?
I'm going to take that offer.
It would be very big.
Yeah. Yeah. So, how does vibranium contribute to today's world?
It
Like, what?
is,
So you eat a chunk of a plant?
what?
No,
What
you're
is
back
this?
to
What is
the
it?
to the hallucinative drugs that he.
Okay,
that
but
he
what
was-
is vibranium? How do you take it? How do you inhale it?
Vibranium
Why
is
does
the
it give you all these
Well, let
powers?
him- let him-
It is
Explain.
the strongest metal in the world.
Strongest metal. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It can take a lot of force and take that force through vibrations and send it back if I got hit and I am bulletproof.
Okay.
And
How do you apply it?
oh, I don't know. My sister knows. She is the smart one in the family. She makes all my suits. She makes everything technological in Wakanda that we can use.
Who makes?
So your sister's all the brains of the country. What do you-
She is technologically, she knows all the technical stuff. I know how to run a country, and I know how to be a superhero.
So, she's responsible for all the technology that you possess,
Yes.
but you know how to be a superhero, so that's why you're king.
Yes. Of course.
Don't you think she should
Oh, at one time she.
did want to take over?
Yes.
And
but
what happened?
it is not time. Not yet. Soon it will be.
Soon, like, would you give it up to
You
her
plan
when
to
you're
get thrown
50
over again?
No, when I die, but I'm not going to die anytime soon. Then
So
she might
what
So
if-
how long would you live for, roughly?
Yeah.
I am human. I am not.
So you have all these powers, but you will die at a normal age.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
understand.
are you gonna outlive your sister, or is she gonna outlive you? Because you're
No.
making it sound like
She's younger than me
by how many years?
by 15 years.
So you get to be king. When you die, she might have 15 years of her own.
Yes, or anything. Anything could happen, and she might
Okay.
take over.
Okay.
Yes.
Good for your sister, though,
Yes, she is.
for being so technologically,
She's
you know,
really
inclined.
good. Yes.
And who makes your suits for you, Spider-Man? Does your sister make them, or is this something you get, you know?
My aunt
get online?
does.
Your aunt.
Mhm.
Your aunt knows of your identity.
Of course she does.
You told her that
Yeah.
she is in danger. Now your enemies know she is in danger.
Only you know.
No. Well, now everybody is going to know that your aunt makes your suits.
Okay.
Okay, so why would she be in danger? Who's gonna go after her?
Your enemy, Sandman.
Just Sandman.
Sandman.
Okay.
The Goblin, Green Goblin. Electro.
Green Goblin's not. We're friends now. We're good.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we.
Oh, okay. He's good now. I
Oh.
guess. Okay. I thought he was still bad.
If you remember correctly,
you guys
he actually died.
Oh.
You don't remember?
the Green
No.
Goblin died.
Yes, he died.
Oh, when was this?
It was who killed him? I can't remember now.
He killed himself.
He killed himself.
Yes. He
The
tried to kill him and he killed himself by accident.
Oh,
Are you talking about when?
so
he-
you can't really chalk that up as a win for yourself.
No.
No,
You can't. He's right. I mean, if Green Goblin killed himself, why are you taking? Would you take credit
he
for it?
didn't. He got stabbed through the chest with a piece of metal.
From who?
I believe it was.
You'd remember
Sandman.
a kill.
Sandman.
Also, Sandman killed him. So,
Interesting.
what did you do?
Who was fighting against us? Sandman and who?
It was
Me.
Sandman. It was Venom.
Venom.
Yes.
Venom stabbed him. That's right. Venom stabbed him.
No, that is a lie. He killed himself. He tried to kill you and he killed himself.
Also, that's right. He tried to protect me.
Yeah. No. Are you which one? Which version are you talking about?
Spider-Man 3.
You
I'm
have a.
Spider-Man 1.
Where Venom, you know they used the.
Oh, was it his son?
I don't know. You don't ask
Right,
me. I'm
his
asking
son.
you
You're
guys.
right. You're
Son,
right. It was
yes.
his son. His
He
son.
was his son.
Yeah.
His son, but the first one was the father, and he killed himself trying to kill Spider.
Oh, okay.
Spider Boy here.
Isn't
tried
it,
to kill him.
isn't it Spider-Man? Isn't it Spider-Man you go
Oh,
by?
Spider-Man, yes.
Yeah, not Spider-Boy.
Okay.
Don't take jabs at each other on the show,
No.
guys. We agreed off the air that we would have an intelligent conversation and we'd be respectful towards one another. So far, you guys have. I mean, I've kind of led the talk to some of these, but you guys are bashing each other a little bit.
Yes, you
Is
know.
there stuff that you like about each other, that you admire about each other?
Oh, let me think.
Obviously, no.
No, wait.
If you have to think about it that long, that there's nothing you
No.
admire about the guy? That's like saying, do you love your wife? And you pause for 30 seconds. It's like, it's not right, bro.
Okay, you go and I'll think.
That's even worse. Now you want to break. Holy shit. Go on, Spider-Man. Is there anything that you admire about Black Panther?
Sure, he has his own country. His sister does all the innovative things that for the country. She does everything for him. He really doesn't have to do anything. She makes his suit.
No,
She tells him what
no.
to say.
I just said say
Oh,
something nice, man. You're
I am-
bashing the guy
I
again.
apologize.
It's just his sister is responsible for all the technology
Right.
that makes Uganda what it is, and
Right.
he puts on a mask.
Uganda? It is Wakanda, not Uganda.
It's
This is Wakanda.
it's Wakanda.
Wakanda, not Uganda.
Wakanda.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was Uganda.
No.
My bad.
I said this like 10
My
times.
apologies to everybody out there that's offended by that. I've only seen the movie once.
Wakanda is real.
It's real?
Yes.
Yeah, I never said it was. I just forgot the name.
Okay.
Anyways, why are you bashing him? We just said say something nice about each other, and right away you go into his sister having
Go
all
into
the
his sister?
technology in Wakanda.
Oh, you know what I like about him? Mary Jane. His girlfriend.
Yes?
Yes. She's a looker.
She,
Woo.
have you ever
there's no.
chatted with her?
No, I just seen her. When we fought together, I seen her in New York, and she looks good. Good for you.
How do you feel about that?
Yes.
You know, I'm not too worried.
Like, is he a
doesn't-
friend that when he talks about your girlfriend, it's
Oh.
one of those guys that
No,
are like, "Guys,
if
my
he
buddy,
had
he's my
a-
boy."
It is a
Or
compliment.
If he had a chance,
a compliment
I
for
would be
sure.
offended. Yes.
if he had a chance,
Yes.
you'd be offended.
Yes.
I would no. It is a compliment. That is what I
But
like.
do you feel like what he just said is a compliment? Because he kind of just said, if you had a chance, he'd be worried. So he's stating that you would never have a chance with Mary Jane. Do you think it's due to anything specific, or is there any truth to what he's saying?
Because I'm black?
No, I'm just suggesting. Do you think it's anything specific? I'm not saying. So you guys agree? Like, I'm not making fun of your
Skin color.
skin.
What skin?
Well, I mean, what's underneath it? I've seen you put on your outfit. You're
Oh,
black.
You watched me.
Yeah, you were
He didn't look
undressing
at
in the
your
studio
face.
here.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
By the way, how is the heat? Are you finding
it
it?
is good.
It's good. It's not
Yes.
bad. Okay, I thought that might bother you.
It is
But
good.
do you think Mary Jane, you wouldn't have a chance with her because of something specific? Like, I
No.
don't want to say it, but like your skin color. Do you think she's racist? Do you think his girlfriend has got a problem with black people?
I don't know her personally, so I don't know really.
I think she likes you. I think he's just saying that.
Yeah.
Is that a defense mechanism you just used? By saying that? Is that something like defensive, or did you actually mean he doesn't have a chance? Because
No,
he's a
I-
great guy.
Yes,
He's a king of a country. He's
Yes.
his sister seems to be cool, so his family's got to be dope as well. Is there anything else? There's a few things I like about you. I'm just trying to think of them on the spot. Sorry, I didn't remember all of them. I thought you didn't have a girlfriend when I asked you earlier.
Well, he likes her, but he's afraid to talk with her.
Oh, so does that
Last
leave-
time I checked, she was dating the Green Goblin.
Oh,
Son.
yes. He stole her from him.
Okay, do you guys ever think about paying him a visit together and maybe?
Well, they're friends now, really.
Oh, you're friends with him?
Green Goblin's son's dead.
Oh,
they're,
so
they're both dead, I forgot.
okay, so she doesn't have a boyfriend
Oh,
anymore.
She's
She has
dead.
no choice but to
She's-
come back to me now.
She's free.
Okay, so how do you feel about that? That now she has no choice. She has to come back. Are you happy that she's just going to remain, in your circle of friends, or would you like to,
Oh, make a move?
I don't know. I don't know what you're like, man. The guy is telling you you have no chance with this girl, but you seem to like her enough to, or did you just mean as a friend? It's okay if you like somebody as a friend.
No, I don't know. If she goes to him, then she's with him. But if she's not with him, then I will make a move.
That's
Do you-
respectful. That's
Yes.
respectful.
So are you guys together, and can he make a move?
No, he still can't make a move.
He still can't?
No.
Okay.
Well, I will try if she's not with you.
Is she with you?
Currently, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Has she given you the impression that she wants to work on things together?
No, she's still getting over Harry.
Oh yes.
Oh, because he died.
She's mourning.
You got to give her
She's
some.
mourning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give her some space, man.
You have to give her some space. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. So your aunt makes your suits.
What does she
Yes.
make them out of?
It's really just 100% cotton.
Oh,
You can't even put them in the dryer.
spandex?
Yes.
Oh,
I just said cotton, man.
oh, cotton. But there should be spandex too in there. Looks like there's spandex.
No, they look spandex. Are they cotton or spandex?
Cotton.
Huh?
Hey, where'd you go?
Sorry, I apologize.
That's too hard of a hit there. So, do you guys get your suits dry cleaned? Are they just regular wash?
Mine is made out
Do you
of
have
rub-
extras?
Mine is made out of
I don't get paid for this
rubbadium.
shit. I can't afford to dry clean my suit.
Oh, you want money?
Did you bring any with you?
No. I'm just asking if he wants money.
So, do you want money?
That's such a nice. Yeah. That's
Well,
a
I mean,
nice,
if,
no,
if he could help you out and he's a friend of yours, he's a billionaire, you're getting your
I want you to hand
suits
wash
dry
this.
cleaned.
I can give him a vibranium
Give
suit.
me your sister's number. Maybe I'll call her. And
Whoa,
she
whoa,
can hand
whoa.
wash this
No.
for
Listen.
me.
There is no
Listen.
satellite signal going into Wakanda, so it will not work anyways.
Yeah. So we're not going to have any of that. Don't ever disrespect your sister like that. I won't stand for it. I don't know your sister, but
Thank
that's
you.
not cool.
I appreciate it.
Sorry if I made it awkward. I
It
just
was
don't
just
like
for
that. I just don't
just
like
dry
that.
cleaning.
That kind of talk. That's not the Beehive won't accept that.
Okay.
Would you guys like some Vocalies?
Oh, what is that?
Never mind. Vocalies is a throat spray made out of honey. You spray it in the back of your throat, and it really soothes the lungs a little bit, so it makes you sound good,
Really,
or helps,
Yes.
from what I've heard.
it's worth a shot.
Okay.
Is there weed in
No, there's nothing in
it?
it.
No, THC?
You
No,
ready?
no
It is
THC.
legalized. Yes.
No.
Only in Canada, though, it's legalized. Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
You sound better already.
yeah.
I sound better.
Mm.
Do you think you sound a little bit better after having some Vocalies?
I didn't take any yet. You put it over there. Can I have some, please?
I think you
Okay.
did take a
You-
little bit of it. The fucking honey was dripping off your chest. You took some.
No, you took some.
Yeah. So
You're
anyway,
good,
no,
you're
no,
good,
no.
you're
Let him,
good.
let him try. Let him try. Spider-Man, leave
Go
him.
for it.
Do you want some more?
I'm good. I'm good. I've had some. Go ahead.
You want to give it a shot?
Yes, it's good. It's very good.
What happened to your accent?
What do you
What
mean?
the? Where the fuck did it go?
What do you mean? You just sprayed some Vocalies and you don't sound Wakandan anymore. Is that the right way of saying it?
Are you actually the Black Panther?
I'm still from Wakanda.
But you're not the Black
What happened to your
Panther.
accent?
What are you talking about?
Your accent, the one that you came here with.
I still have it.
Is it just an on and off switch?
So which is the accent? Was it what you were doing or now?
What do you? I still. This is my accent.
Whoa, you just switched up there. What's in this Vocalies?
That's good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know it gets rid of accents.
Well, I don't know what you mean.
Well, for a second there, for 30
I'm
seconds,
tripping now.
for 30 seconds, you didn't sound like you were from Wakanda anymore.
Is this your dildo? There you go. Okay.
This is made in China.
Oh, your dildo made it. Son.
You guys, this has honestly been one of the funniest podcasts. I'm sitting here the whole time trying not to laugh. And you guys are just...
What? I am serious. I was serious this whole time. Why are you?
Oh, I'm not saying I wasn't serious.
His
I'm
accent's
just saying
back.
this
His
is...
accent's back.
Oh.
What's going on here?
My accent has always been here.
You got honey dripping off your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's go back to the beginning. When did you first realize you had,
thank
you know, you
thank you.
when did you first realize you had your superpowers or became the character you are today?
Yes.
When did you realize that? At what age?
What was the question?
The question was, when did you realize you were the Black Panther? At what age did you become?
After my father, we talked about this. After my father died, I became Black Panther. I ate the magical flower.
The magical flower.
Yes.
So
I was not bit by a spider, but I had the flower. And it brought me to a place that, that's good stuff.
Your mouth is wet.
It's a blood.
The more you polish it, the shinier your mask is getting.
Oh.
So if you want to go ahead and just wipe the whole thing down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe give him some more vocalies on the face mask.
Oh.
Just not too much. Just back up a little bit.
What? That is
Don't
too much.
Yeah, don't spray it in his nose. Wipe it around. We're sorry about this.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
what the fuck?
What happened to your accent?
It's good.
How does that feel?
It's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really shiny right down
Oh.
there.
That's good. It tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So back to my question. When did you guys realize you are the character you are? Like, when did you become Spider-Man? When did you become the Black Panther?
Oh, you go.
Oh,
When did you?
it was during school. I got bit by a motherfucking spider.
Oh, yes.
It worked out really good though.
Mm.
You alright?
Yes, I got some on here.
Please don't wipe my microphone with that.
It's okay.
That's the Apollo microphone.
Oh, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's a brand name.
Oh, okay. It is good.
You should have your own brand name,
I do.
like a clothing line. Do you have your own clothing line in
Yes,
Wakanda?
I do.
What would you call it?
It is called it is called the Black Panther.
That's what it's called.
That's really creative. How did you come up with that?
The trademark is pending. Okay, but it's called the Black Space Panther. Yes.
How long did it take you to think of that name?
It took me many
Years.
Many years. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Many ages. A decade, I think.
it's incredible.
Okay. Well, you're not quite off the hook yet. So when did you become Spider-Man? Was it when that spider bit you?
Yes.
What date was that? What was the date?
I was in high school.
Why are you rubbing the table like that?
Are you okay?
No.
It was in high school?
Yes.
How old were you? 24?
19. I failed the. Yeah, I was held back a couple of years.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were a genius.
I was after I got bitten.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Why is every question with you guys like pulling teeth? Do you guys not want to be here? Would you like to talk about your favorite movie?
Oh.
Like, do you have a favorite movie?
Yes.
What's
Mine
your
is the
favorite?
Black Panther.
Yours is the Black Panther.
Mhm.
Again, another original.
Yes, it is.
Do you have any other movies like besides your
It
own?
is the highest grossing
We
film.
know the numbers.
Yes.
We've been given the
What
numbers.
about Spider-Man? What is the gross?
How did that do?
I have
compared
more than one movie.
Well, mine is the highest grossing film for its first one. Yeah.
to-
Yes.
That is true. He makes a good point there.
But my favorite movie, I would say, is White Chicks.
White Chicks.
Yes. Have you seen this?
I've seen. Is that the one with the Marvin?
The two black guys
The
that play
Wayne
white girls.
brothers.
Yes.
Sorry.
Do 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 do, and I miss you. Do
Yeah.
do 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 do, and still I wonder if I could.
So this is in White Chicks.
I don't remember this scene.
This is in White Chicks.
Yes, it is very good. It is about.
Is it the Wayne brothers that played the two White Chicks?
Yes.
Is that why you watched the
Is
movie?
that why you watch it?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes
Are you
sense.
supporters of the
they're
Wayne
fun.
brothers?
Yes, there is like 5 or 6 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very funny.
What other movies are you into besides White Chicks?
Oh. Not Spider-Man, that's for sure.
Spider-Man, what's your favorite movie?
The guy that looks like you but red. A way better fighter, better looking guy. What's his name?
Oh, Daredevil.
No, not Daredevil. Red suit. Red suit, two set.
Deadpool?
Are you talking about BDSM? You watched
No,
BDSM?
no, definitely not that one. No,
I think so.
that's-
So what side is he on? Is he on the DC side?
For BDSM?
Listen,
Deadpool. I was
Deadpool.
talking about Deadpool.
Oh, that, yes, he
Yeah.
is funny. He is funny.
yeah. So Deadpool looks like this. There you go.
Is that what the... No, can you put it back on his lap? But do it properly.
not
Put
too,
it
not
nice.
too
Put
close.
it
No,
nice.
I do it myself. You're too close. Okay. Yes, he is funny, Deadpool.
Favorite movie? You
Deadpool.
keep...
One or
What's
two
your
of
favorite
them.
movie? Okay, Deadpool.
Is
One
he,
Do you have another favorite
is he
movie?
just a better version of you, or
Deadpool?
yes?
No. I am... No.
It looks like you copied the suit from him. No,
What? It is not even close to Deadpool.
yours is like a in between Batman and Deadpool.
Deadpool
It's
is
the ghetto
Deadpool.
version.
Black. It is... I am not even red. I am black.
I'm saying it's
He
a
does
mix
not have
between Batman.
ears. Huh?
Batman's got the ears.
Oh, yes. I am similar to Batman. Oh, he is similar to me.
And Batman's also rich, right?
Yes.
And
But he is DC. I still don't like him. But
oh, he's DC.
yes. But he's... Actually, I do like him. He's good.
What's the difference between DC and Marvel?
Have you seen the movies?
No,
There. Watch the movies and you will know.
I was hoping he'd give me like a quick rundown because
Oh.
I really don't want to waste that much time.
Hmm.
So the Avengers is with us, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, it's coming back now. DC, I think it's just Batman.
Oh, BC, DC's just got Batman in it. That's worth talking about. Is that like?
Mhm.
How about the street? Not the Street Fighters. How about Mortal Kombat? Where do they fall
Oh.
into?
Yes.
Yeah, where do they fall into? Are they DC? Are they
No,
Marvel?
Mortal Kombat is just...
What did you call them?
Mortal Kombat? What is so funny?
It's not called Mortal Kombat. It's something totally different than that.
Mortal Kombat?
You're getting closer.
Okay.
You're getting closer.
Mortal Kombat.
Okay, so what do they fall into? DC or
No, none of the above. Mortal Kombat is just Mortal Kombat.
It's just a video game.
No, it is real life. They are a different universe. It's real. There is Scorpion. There is Mr. Freeze. No, not Mr. Freeze. Freezer Man. What is the Freeze Man? What is his name?
Mr. Freeze?
No, there's a Scorpion and they are
Oh, Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty cool.
Yes, he is. I like him.
Yeah. He has another character in that video game that looks just like him. What's his name?
Yes, Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Scorpion. So Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Do you guys ever bump into them? Do you guys ever have a conversation or
Oh, no.
Have you guys met
I've never
before?
met him. I just know of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you guys want to accomplish by being here today? Like, what was the purpose
Oh.
of this?
Yeah. Just to talk to you, I guess.
Is there anything specific you'd like to know? Or
About,
was it just-
about you?
Well, just about being here. Is there anything you'd like to share, or talk about, or ask, or anything? Because I feel like I'm asking maybe too many questions for your likings. Maybe you don't want to share some of this
Oh,
information.
no, I like your question.
You like it? You like the questions?
I
Okay.
like it, yes.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Definitely not fitting in that suit.
Definitely not fitting in your suit.
In that, yeah.
Why would you
5
fit in this suit? I am bigger than you.
Can you see his penis when he does that? 100%.
There's a towel there.
There's a
Thank
towel.
God there's a fucking towel there.
Is that why you have the towel there?
No,
Do your balls hang low?
no, it is not for that reason.
Not after I eat the flower. I'm not sure what happened after that.
It is still there. Don't get it twisted. It's there.
Please don't touch the mics like that. You guys
Oh.
are creeping me out.
Sorry.
Yeah. What were we talking about? So, is there anything you'd like to bring up or share besides, besides where you see yourself in 5 years, besides not fitting into the suit? Is there anything else that you'd like to share with us? I mean, we got the time. 45 minutes to be exact.
We got 45 minutes.
No, we've been doing this for 45
Oh.
minutes. It's been absolute hell for 45 minutes.
Yes.
I'd like to...
I can't imagine us fighting crime for very long. We're already feeling the effects.
It's good practice for me, though. You know what I mean?
What
And
is-
just in case
Do you
superheroes
want to be a
actually...
superhero?
No. I'm saying it's good practice in case a real superhero shows up. Then I'd know what, the line of questioning should be.
Are you saying I'm not a real superhero?
Well,
Yes, that's
I'm
what
saying this
I'm
is
gonna
good
answer that
practice
him.
for when maybe my favorite superhero
Who's
shows up.
your favorite
Batman.
superhero?
My favorite superhero is probably Wolverine.
Oh,
I like Wolverine.
And he,
yes, I like him too.
Does it ever stink in there when
It does. I just smelt it. It's very bad. I would not recommend that.
you should spray
fuck,
some
my,
more
s- my
vocal?
senses are
Oh.
going off.
Maybe
Oh.
you should spray some more Vocalies.
Oh, okay. Give me some.
But from far away, you gotta spray it, and use that towel for crying out loud. And close your eyes when you do it. I don't know how.
Not too close. I got you on this one.
Oh,
I got you, man.
oh.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you want to clean it up, all over, wipe the cheeks. Wipe the cheeks down. There you go.
I can smell it. It is good.
You want to help him out? I feel like he's got some areas he's got.
Oh,
I got you.
okay.
Cover that up.
He's good. He's good friend.
Okay, so why Wolverine? Why not one of us? I don't understand.
Because he seems like a normal guy. I
You
guess.
don't like Black Panther?
I like the
You-
knives that come out of his
what
fists.
gets more normal than Spidey?
He's dead though. Wolverine is dead. You still like him?
Wolverine is dead?
Yeah, he died.
Why would you break his heart like that?
I didn't know Wolverine
You did
died.
not know that.
No.
He didn't know that, obviously.
Oh,
No, I didn't know that.
I said you didn't know
Oh,
that.
Oh, thank you.
sorry.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes,
How
yes.
did he die?
Oh, he got old.
He got old?
And he died. He got a stick through the chest.
You just said he got old.
Yeah. But he got old
So-
because he has regeneration powers. And as soon as he got old, then they kind of depleted. And he got the stick through the chest and he died. Nah, he's dead. I'm sorry.
I just don't understand why you have to break his heart like that.
He looks fine to me.
No.
I can't see that workout. You okay?
No, would you be okay if you just told your childhood hero died?
Oh. Yes, I would.
You would be.
Please help me deal with it.
That is another one. That is a girl Wolverine. She's much younger.
That's his daughter, correct?
Yes, his daughter. You
Okay.
can you can look up to her now.
He had a
So
daughter?
you're telling him to change superheroes now?
She is part of his DNA, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you know so much being in Wakanda all the time?
There's nothing
We
else to
have
do.
we have spies.
He watches Netflix then.
No, we have spies all around the world.
You have spies all around the
spies
world?
and drones, yes. That watch
So
everything.
you decide to watch Wolverine
Yeah.
with one of your drones. Okay.
What late shows do you watch
Oh.
in Wakanda, like when you're up late at night and you're not
Wakanda.
fighting crime? Wakanda.
Yeah.
What late shows do you watch over there when you're not fighting crime or
Oh, I
anything?
like Conan. Conan O'Brien.
Okay.
Yeah, he's funny.
Is there a specific reason you watch Conan?
He's.
Is he?
Yes.
He stopped. Did he not retire?
I don't know. I hope
yeah.
not.
No. Conan's not retired.
No, he's funny.
Yeah, no, we know he's funny. We're just talking about retirement.
Oh, I don't know if he is retired. I hope not. Is he?
You mean your favorite show is not the Beehive?
That is second. What is your favorite show, by the way? Don't say the Beehive, because then you'd...
Exactly. We know he'd be sucking up.
What is it?
What's your favorite show?
It's got to be the Beehive.
Oh, motherfucker. Fucking guy. I should have said the Beehive.
I know he's doing that just to get some brownie points. Don't worry. I don't actually believe that's his favorite show. It's not even a damn show, man. It's a goddamn podcast.
It's a podcast.
Right?
Get it right.
Well, now that the Black Panther's been on it, the ratings are gonna.
Canadians will go up.
Is everybody from Wakanda gonna...
Oh, my goodness. It's fucking Wakanda.
That's what I said.
It's Wakanda.
Wakanda.
You said
Wakanda?
Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Wakanda. Wakanda.
So it's Wakanda.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Wakanda.
Yes.
Is everybody gonna...
Did you not say there was no satellite signal in Wakanda?
How are they gonna know about the podcast?
I have... You cannot have it go inside, but we can have it go outside. My sister is smart.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you can only retrieve the signal when you want.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Isn't that usually what happens when you turn the TV on and select the channel that you want to watch?
What?
Same idea. If he decides to watch something.
Yes, I guess. But
I
signal
I thought
cannot-
I was understanding what he was saying, but I lost him there for a second.
signal cannot reach inside. Signal can only come out.
The signal can come out, so he can't watch your show because it's not coming in.
Is that what he's saying? True? He's saying the signal can't go out.
When
He's
I
saying the signal can
when I
go
want the
out.
signal to come in, then it will come in.
Well, no, Spider-Man's right. If the signal can't come in, then there's no podcast. You're saying the signal can go out, so you can send.
Is that your excuse not to watch?
I mean,
the
like,
pos-
I can take the signal from the out to come in, and then I can watch the podcast.
So he decides to when to bring the signal in.
Yes.
Oh, I gotcha. Well,
Right?
we're only
Is
a
that-
few episodes in, so you have lots of time to catch up. It's
Yeah.
never too late.
Okay.
I did have a serious question for you guys, though. Obviously, you're superheroes, and you're looked up upon with the people that surround you in your community and all the things you do. Don't drop that, please. Is there something that you're not good at? Like, are you not good at working with wood or being a carpenter or is there something you're not good at? Like, are you not a handy man to have around? Either one of you?
Let him start because he can run a country. So I mean,
But
I would
some
assume
people
he
that run a
can-
country don't really. They have people that do all these things.
are you talking about Trump?
Yeah, that too. Like, he doesn't know much, I'm sure.
Mm.
So, is there anything that you still like to do yourself? Like, take care of yourself? Like, if it's something around the house or your kingdom or your palace?
It is there something I like to do?
Yeah, like a household chore.
Oh yes, I like to vacuum. It's very therapeutic.
Okay.
You know when you see the dirt in the ground and you
Yeah.
run it over,
Yeah.
it feels good to
Yeah.
vacuum.
There's videos based on making you feel good on stuff like that. Like a hot knife through butter or through bread.
Oh,
or,
yes,
you ever
those
see
are-
those
those are
videos?
Yeah,
Very
they
therapeutic.
usually advertise it in the psych ward. Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
yeah. They play it back and
The
forth
psych
there.
ward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Been there.
Subconsciously.
Mm.
It does what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
I feel sorry for him.
I feel sorry for this podcast,
You've had a lot
man.
of garlic today.
People were just about to take us seriously. So
Yes.
close, man. And then you two idiots showed up.
What? I run a country. I am not stupid.
Well, I mean, you sound half decent, and then in the
Yes.
middle of the show, for no reason, you burp into the mic.
Oh,
I've never had... You're the
I
first...
have gas.
Oh, please don't put the mic down there. Please,
You're the first one...
just keep it
Yeah.
up there.
You're the first one to burp on the microphone.
Oh,
Here, at the
eh,
podcast.
hallelujah.
Good thing
Well, I
it
don't-
surrounds in his helmet. It
popped-
doesn't actually
I
touch
popped
your
your
microphone.
cherry.
That's true.
I popped your cherry.
Yeah, you pop the cherry in your mask, but
Yeah.
he's right. The microphone, I don't think gets, just don't rub the honey on there.
Oh,
Actually, the honey's fine, but I mean, don't be burping on it.
Okay.
Is there a favorite car you guys like to drive? Like, what's your favorite?
Do you guys have cars there?
Yes, they fly.
Oh, they fly.
Yeah, but my
Okay, wow.
favorite car, you
Yeah.
know what I like, is I like a 1976 Ford F-250 with a lift kit.
I thought it'd be a DeLorean because you like to talk about the past.
No,
No.
I like. Well, it is a classic.
Mm.
You see, it is a classic. But I like trucks and they're big, and I like to drive around in the country. So, yeah.
But you're flying around more than you're actually driving.
Oh, but no, it is sometimes like it's whatever I decide. If I want to fly, I can fly. If I want to drive, then I drive. What about you? What do you like? Your
Well, if you
car?
paid attention, I have a scooter.
You like the DeLorean?
I have a scooter, and I use buildings to get around.
But what is your favorite vehicle? Like what? Do you have
Vehicle.
It's definitely
Yes.
not a Ford
My
F-250
English,
with a
my
lift kit.
English is not.
Yeah, I'm
not
sorry.
good.
I didn't mean to correct you there.
Okay.
I just thought maybe he didn't hear what you said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
What's your
A scooter?
What's your favorite vehicle?
You like a scooter?
I have a scooter.
Oh, that is his favorite. Is scooter.
You have a scooter,
Moped.
Oh.
moped, but you're going from building to building. You're not carrying that thing with
No,
you.
I don't need it.
How often are you in your vehicle? Do you spend a lot of time in your vehicle?
Or when I like to relax at home, I like to just laugh around and, look at the scenery and take some pictures and some video. In Wakanda, it's very beautiful. You can't come though. Maybe one day.
I thought you've been there.
Yes, he has been there once to work out.
I was there when he was thrown over. I was gonna save his life, but I figured
The one time you came
uh,
over was
yeah.
to pretty much save his life, and you didn't even do
No,
that.
I
Well,
let
he
out-
didn't die, but
he fell
I
into
did
the
not
water.
die.
would you think things would have turned out differently had you been caught by the web?
I started from the bottom.
And now you're here.
Yes. No thanks to you.
He did. He started way from the bottom.
Yeah,
Literally, he
yeah,
went to the
yeah.
bottom.
Yes.
That
They
song.
thought-
That
they thought
song.
I was dead. I almost died, but no. So I'm good.
Good for you.
I'm stronger.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to have you guys both on the show. Honestly,
That is love.
it's an honor now that I've gotten to know you a little bit and
Yes.
some of your likes and dislikes and
Oh,
what
yes.
you really are as people.
Yes.
I really appreciate.
I
you guys
loved
making
it.
the
I
time to
loved
be here.
being here.
Yeah,
I would like to come again.
I'd love to have you again.
Thank you. Yes.
Is there a particular style of music that you're into? Like
Oh,
when you're driving
yes.
around, what do you listen to?
I love gospel.
Gospel music.
Yes.
Makes sense. You're a traditional man.
What?
I just met
What
curious.
does
Just
that have
assume
to
that
do?
that's
No, like
That's
it's
what you
Is
like.
it tradition back home, like to be into gospel?
No.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I meant.
People like different things.
Okay.
You like emo music.
Do you like
Alex,
emo
do you
music?
like emo?
What is emo music?
Oh,
Do you guys have any you can play for us on the mic?
on the mic. What do you want me to sing?
No,
Yes.
like if I punch in emo music, does it come up as anything?
Oh yes, I got one for you. You
Okay.
will love it. It is
Which-
called Bless the Fall.
What's it called?
bless the fall.
Bless the Fall.
the fall,
Yes.
like FALL.
Yes.
Albright.
Oh.
Or bless the fall.
Bless the Fall.
Bless the fall.
Bless the Fall.
Okay.
Bless the Fall.
Shrimp at Red Lobster is just $19.99.
Sorry. Ads.
Oh, that's fine.
He doesn't have the premium.
They have to
YouTube.
make the money.
There's. What do you mean premium?
In the ad. Oh, forward. Or you might get copyright.
This is emo music.
Yes, it is very sad.
How? It makes me want to pop a pill.
Is that the music you listen to?
That's definitely not emo music. No.
No, what is emo then? I thought that was it.
What is emo music then?
Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes is emo music?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you listen to, or are you
Ooh.
just
No,
saying
no,
emo people?
no.
Who is Shawn Mendes?
Who's Shawn Mendes?
He's-
I've heard of the name.
He sings emo music.
Oh.
It makes you want to hang yourself. Yeah.
Oh no, that
Yeah.
is not good. He should not play music if he wants people to do that.
No.
It's in the mask now that he brought it
I
up.
have
It's in the
gas.
mask. It's okay.
Mm.
It's okay. Do you need anything?
Gas X.
No,
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
no, I'm good.
Would you like a hit?
Oh no, I don't do that. Only the flower once. That is it. He gave me powers.
That's amazing, by the way, that flower.
Yes, it is very good.
That's the only time in your life that you've pretty much.
What done?
How does it get absorbed?
Oh, I digest it.
Oh.
You digest the flower?
I eat it.
Is it illegal?
No, not in Wakanda.
And you guys have unlimited supply of this stuff.
But even if what do you make it illegal for everybody else because you're the king, and then just make it legal for
Oh,
obviously
of course, if you want to be king, then you take it and you eat it. But
nobody else is allowed to?
No. Not
What
at
if
all.
they want to experience it?
Well, then they would get superpowers, and we don't want everybody willy-nilly. Just Black Panthers.
Everybody and their what?
100 Black Panthers willy-nilly.
Who's willy-nilly?
It is a saying.
Saying as in like anybody.
Like just willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
Yes.
You
just
guys
running
use
around with like nonsense.
you guys use that in Wakanda?
Use what?
That
saying?
that saying?
Oh, yes.
It doesn't sound like a saying that would originate from there.
Where
No,
does
it
the
did not
flower, where,
originate.
where does the flower come from? Is it
It
grown?
is grown.
Dilly Willy?
It's
It is-
grown.
Yeah, it is grown.
This flower is grown.
Only in Wakanda.
Okay.
Mm.
Have you witnessed this for yourself when
The
you were there,
flower?
or were you just there to work out and then you were gone?
No, if I knew there was a flower, I'd definitely ingest some.
You
as
would
well.
give him more superpowers, but no.
Are you ever afraid when you bring in a
They
superhero?
don't know where it is. It is hidden.
It's hidden.
Yes.
But are you ever afraid of bringing in another superhero into the country and them maybe wanting to ingest some of this flower? Like, are you afraid of the powers being...
It is
Turned
hidden.
over.
It is hidden. You cannot find it.
Well, the only time somebody got a hold of it, they threw him over the waterfall. So I mean, I do
He
understand
became
why
king.
he's got to limit it.
Yeah, he became king after that
He became-
happened.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
How long was he king for before you came back and fought him again?
Or maybe a week.
That was it? It was just a week?
Just a week.
You're making such a big stink about it. It's a week. That's not long
It
to
was
dethrone somebody. Spider-Man, I'm talking to you.
Yes.
You made it into a big deal that, was that he got dethroned and thrown over that.
I think getting
Waterfall.
dethroned is a pretty big deal, regardless if it's
For
a
a week?
Sure.
It happens.
People have lost
how did-
belts
I don't
and got them
remember.
back a month later,
Look
2
at-
months later. Forget a week.
Yeah.
I still think it's impressive that you did it in a week.
Oh,
They-
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
How did you claim it back?
Oh, I killed him.
That was at the beginning of the podcast. He
Mm.
mentioned that he killed him.
I killed him.
Yeah, it was your cousin,
seem to-
correct?
He was my cousin.
And it was the only
He was
time
the
you
guy that
killed-
was just much more jacked than you are, correct?
He is bigger, yes.
Yes.
But that is not a big deal.
He's in
dead.
great
He's
shape,
dead
though.
now.
Yeah, you're in great shape though, even though your cousin's a little bit more cut and whatnot. But
Oh,
you're
yes.
you're in great
I
shape.
work out.
Yeah. No, if you guys both look great. Don't get me wrong. It
Yeah.
was inspirational for both of you to have your shirts off. All the guys wanted to, be jacked and work out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you train some of your friends on getting in shape, or Spider-Man? Do you do
yes,
that?
I
too?
make workout
I don't do
videos.
any type of training at all.
You don't do any training.
Nothing. After I got bit by that spider, just
That's it.
yeah,
I
That's
just
like steroids, really.
pretty much.
That
Yeah,
spider.
it's pretty much just shot
he
right.
takes
Yeah.
steroids.
Well, no, the spider was like a steroid to him because he doesn't work out. He just
That means his balls are small.
his balls are small.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. He's checking them out right now.
Oh,
No.
No, they're good.
no, I won't look.
Okay. That was kind of off topic. So you don't go to the gym, but I'm assuming swinging from building to building, you probably get a lot of exercise, like we were talking
I mean,
about before.
it uses a little bit of my strength, but no, it's just permanently there. at all times.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you, on the other hand, you have to work out.
He
No,
has
most
to,
of
I
it.
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have. No, I don't have to. But I enjoy doing it. I make workout videos for people. They watch it and get motivated.
Just in Uganda?
Oh my fucking god! Are you joking? Is this on purpose?
No, I really am not joking. Uganda.
Say it. No.
Watana.
Oh my gosh. This is a-
Wakanda. I just remembered. It's
Yes.
Wakanda.
Yes.
Wakanda.
Wakanda. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is not what I was
It
expecting.
is
This,
okay. I understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It is hard.
I'm sorry. I mean no disrespect by it.
It
I
is
just keep forgetting. We're smoking
understand.
that pen for the last 45
Yes,
minutes,
you
man.
are
Believe me.
high. You are high.
You didn't though.
No, I'm
No.
good.
You just have a face filled with honey that you
Oh,
wiped
is
all
it
over your
still there?
mask. He's still hitting it.
Is it still here?
No, it's just shiny. You'll
Oh.
see afterwards
Okay.
when you take off your mask. It's
Oh, okay. But yes, I make workout videos and people watch it. And I don't need to, but I like to motivate people to.
So this is when you send the signal out and they can subscribe to your channel.
Yes, yes. YouTube is a great, is good for that. It's a great platform to get out to people, to motivate people. And
Did you ever work out with your cousin?
no, never. He just came there.
Because he looks like he'd be a good spot.
he wasn't from
Yeah.
Wakanda.
No, he's from Brooklyn.
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 Yeah.
But you've been there, correct?
Yes, once.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was after his death. After I killed him, then I went there and I bought some apartment buildings. So the less fortunate can go inside and live for not too much money. So I help that place.
So you built apartment buildings.
No, I bought it.
You bought
I
them.
bought them, so it can be affordable to the people. I like to.
So do you charge them rent now?
Oh, it is affordable for the people there.
You did this in Brooklyn?
Yes.
Oh, so you have been to Brooklyn
Yes.
Yes, he said he's been there once.
once.
Yes. When I-
And
I
was it
did-
like a memorable experience? Did something happen while you were there, or was it just a visit?
Oh, but anyways, my workout videos, they're very good. If
the
you
fuck
want
is
to
this guy?
get in shape, it is Black Panther _1 on YouTube. Plug it, please.
So your workout videos are called Black Panther as well as your apparel.
It is Black Panther _.
Why are you getting upset?
No, I'm just explaining.
It
because-
sounds like you've just changed your tone completely.
No. Okay. It is Black Panther _1 on YouTube, and you can watch my workout videos on there.
What kind of workouts do you do?
Or I do CrossFit,
CrossFit.
some Zumba.
I've seen actually some of his videos.
So mainly just yoga.
What?
No.
No, it is CrossFit, and I do some.
Where did that even come from?
What?
What he said.
What, yoga?
Yoga.
Yoga.
I mean, yoga's awesome, but that's
Yo-
not what he's talking about. He's talking about CrossFit training.
Yoga's good.
He's got some good videos out
Hot yoga is very good.
there. Do you do hot yoga?
You do videos of that too?
Oh, not yet. It's too hot for the equipment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, you should.
But you have done it. Do you wear your suit while you do it?
Sometimes it is very exhilarating. You know, you put it on and you feel good. You feel powerful. So I work out in it sometimes, and you know, it is. I like it.
When are these yoga classes? When do you do them?
Oh, they're not classes. I learn from tutorials on YouTube to do it.
Oh, so you just do this on your own by yourself? Hmm
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And Spider-Man, I
Yep.
mean, you just don't work out. Do you do hot yoga at least? You don't do any of that.
No.
How are you
No.
supposed to meet people?
I don't need to meet anybody.
Well, you always got your suit on. You're flying around. Like, do you ever take a break? And well, I guess you work. You have a normal job.
You got it.
Now, does everybody in Wakanda?
Mm.
Am I saying it right?
Yes.
Yes. Does everybody in Wakanda know that you are the Black Panther as king?
Oh, yes.
So everybody knows. It's not a mystery of who that
no,
guy. Okay.
No, the world knows too.
It's different because with Spider-Man, nobody really
knows.
nobody knows
No.
except your aunt. She makes your
And
suits for you.
MJ.
And MJ,
Oh,
Mary Jane.
yeah.
Mhm.
That is a good name.
It is. It is a good
I
name.
like it.
It is a good name. Have you guys ever had major tragedies in your families? That
Uncle Ben. My Uncle Ben died.
I'm so sorry. That is sad.
I mean,
Just
What
because
was-
of the Sandman.
How
What
did
was
Uncle-
his last words to you?
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I think you were. That sounded like a test question because he was trying to figure out if you care enough to remember what he said to you. These are your uncle's dying words.
God.
What did he say? I think did he say Black Panther?
Yeah.
Did he say something along the lines of who killed him?
The
His
Sandman.
uncle?
Sandman
His
killed
uncle,
him.
your uncle.
His
Sandman
last
killed.
words were,
Your uncle was shot by somebody.
By the Sandman.
Not by the sun.
The
It was a
Sandman.
robber.
Sandman.
That's the Sandman?
in the third movie,
Yeah.
in the third movie, it ended up being another. What was it? Sandman was
The
there.
Sandman
He was
pulled the
there.
trigger by
Yes,
accident.
he did.
And he admitted to it.
Yes,
Yes. I'm glad you watched it.
but he said something about with great power comes great power.
No, isn't it with great power comes great responsibility?
No. No, it's great.
Is that what it was? You guys?
No, definitely not. No,
With
it
great
was not.
power comes great power.
From great power comes great power?
With great power
Oh, with
comes great power.
with great power comes great power. Does that
Yes.
sound familiar? Is that what
No,
Uncle Ben's.
I have to agree with yours.
yeah.
What
With
is it?
great power comes great responsibility?
You got it. Yes.
like,
that
is
makes
that-
more sense.
Is that like are you pretty sure that
I mean, who's
I might be wrong.
Okay,
But
then I think we're right cuz
I will admit that with great power comes great
power?
With great power. Fuck. I agree with you. It is responsibility. Okay, I change it.
well, thank you for takes a big man to admit stuff like that.
Yes,
So yeah, I think that's so your uncle this was the biggest tragedy in your life?
I think he is dying. You know, when you take too much weed, you feel like you're dying. I heard stories.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's dying. He's just hungry.
Do you have food?
I have food. I have sushi.
Oh.
Yeah, we brought sushi here.
Ah.
So we'll eat, but you guys have masks on. You're not going to be able to eat your sushi.
This is armor.
This is what?
It's armor.
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 Armor. Can you say that? one
Well,
more
I
time?
mean, still, you can't eat when you have your armor on or your masks or your
I
suits or
believe-
whatever you want to call them. It's hard.
Or
to
the
eat.
world knows who he is. So I mean, his mask comes off whenever.
I'm good. I'll eat later.
Can't you tell that he eats a lot?
No, he looks
No?
pretty good
I
to
am
me.
fa- I am
So
fa-
do you.
I'm fasting.
You're fasting?
He-
Yes.
Are
Are
you
you-
fasting, Spider-Man?
Is it Ramadan?
No. I'm just fasting. You can fast to lose.
Yeah, you can fast.
Oh,
as
so
well
you're
when
just
you-
fasting for as a workout
Like intermittent
routine. Oh, I
fasting.
understand. I thought it was a religious thing
Yeah.
for a second.
the
Oh, no, I
religious
understand,
fast I think is way better than intermittent fasting because
Why
that's
is
a
that?
true fast.
Because you're eating one meal a day.
No. Well, yeah, they eat one meal a day, but you truly fast. So no water. Like with intermittent fasting, you
Right.
can drink water and
Is
stuff.
it one
Right.
meal?
But with religious
Is it
fasting,
one
you don't.
meal?
It's. I think.
I
it's
think
one.
when the night time comes,
Yeah,
then that's
it's when the
they
sun
eat.
goes down.
Yes.
Right.
And
when-
you, and that,
when
that's
the
why you
sun
have to
sets,
wake
that's
up
when
super
you're-
early to have you eat food again. So
Yeah.
you have a 6-hour window, but when you fast, there's not. I don't think some of them even smoke cigarettes or anything. No water. No.
Hmm.
How's that honey smelling?
Oh, it smells very nice.
So we were on the topic of tragedy, and you
What is
mentioned
this called again?
vocalies.
Vocalist?
Yeah,
Vocalist.
yeah,
Vocalese.
Voc-
Nugget, okay.
vocalies.
Oh, vocal.
Before we get off topic, you mentioned a tragedy about your Uncle Ben. Have you been
Oh,
through
yes.
a tragedy in life? Or
Yes.
besides the fight with your cousin, what
Oh,
happened with you?
My father died.
How did he die?
He got
If you don't mind
blown
me
up.
asking.
I said this before. He got blown up by the Winter Soldier, and that's why I want to kill him. But now I said
That's Captain America.
no. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is his friend,
Oh,
and he was hypnotized, and he killed my father. But I forgave him. We are good now. He lives in Wakanda temporarily. Yes, that was the biggest time I was sad was when my father died. Your uncle died.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry I didn't remember the story.
You should have.
I
It's
know.
okay.
I'm struggling to ask you guys things that really matter to you because you're not. I mean, you're human, but to me, you're not of a normal
We are superhuman.
personality. So yeah, you're superhuman. So I don't know what.
Did you say
like
we have
what?
no personality?
what the fuck
No.
happened to your accent?
What? What do you mean?
Every time you get mad, you drop the accent, and then you're speaking like you're
My accent-
westernized.
Westernized? No, my accent has been this way forever. I don't know what you
What
mean.
was your original question? I got sidetracked.
Yeah, me too. My question was I didn't know what to ask you guys because you don't. No, I didn't say anything about personality. So just take it easy. I was just saying that I didn't know what line of questioning to ask you because I don't know what you're really like as people. So I wasn't sure what we talk about. Like we talked about music, talked about your favorite car. What other things are you into? Do you have any hobbies that people might find surprising about you?
Oh,
Like
yes.
do you snowboard? Do you ski? Do you play piano?
I like to play piano.
Spider-Man? Are you having trouble breathing in that mask?
Mhm.
A little bit?
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't worry. We don't have much longer. We probably got about 15 more minutes
Oh, okay.
of this shit.
This has been so much fun.
It has been fun, really. I mean, all jokes aside, if I can be serious for a moment, I appreciate you guys being on the podcast. I thought it was great. You guys are, heroes to a lot of people out there.
That is true.
I think it's important that we get to know the heroes, behind
Would
the mask.
would you say that the Black Panther has more fans than me?
You know what? I
Mm.
will admit that I don't. You
I,
do your toys and other things. You have a lot of fans because a lot of children like you. You've been around for a long time
Compared to
compared to me.
which is
how long has Black Panther been around for?
Oh. Quite some time, but not as long as you. You've been around longer, I think so.
maybe it's been since you've been king. There's
Yes.
been a Black Panther.
Well, there has always been a Black Panther,
Oh.
but if you want to talk about the comics, he has been around longer than me.
Okay. Do you feel like with the last movie doing the numbers it did
Oh,
that you're
yes,
okay? That
yes.
you've okay.
He obviously made a lot of money from this
You did.
movie,
I
yeah.
did.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
I have money already, but it gave me more.
What do you
Is-
do with your money?
I donate to charities.
What kind of charities?
Like I told you before that I bought some apartments in Brooklyn, so it can be affordable to people there.
That's a noble thing to do.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Have you given back to the community like that?
No, you have not.
I don't charge for any of the crimes that I fight.
Oh, okay. That is good. I am proud.
So is he with that statement? Is he saying that you charge for the crimes you fight?
Oh no.
Okay, so what's
No.
your point? Why would you take a jab like that?
What do you mean? He's
Because I have no money.
Okay,
he
but
has money.
He is just saying, you took it out a different way. He's just saying that he does not charge for his services. That is it. I don't charge either.
but he doesn't charge either.
He's not.
No, the way he said it, it was almost like he was implying.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you implying something else there that maybe I
I
was too
figured
quick.
he was milking it a little bit. Yeah.
Oh no, I have enough.
You have enough.
Oh,
Why
you didn't need
Why
the-
are you collecting rent?
It all goes to different charities. Right?
Shit.
It's what, you ran out of wheat?
My battery died.
Oh, do you want some vibranium batteries? They will last forever. They will not die. I will give you some.
Thank you.
Do you travel around with that stuff?
Well, my suit is made out of vibranium, so yes, technically, everywhere I go, I have some with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't carry like it. Vibranium is metal. It is very heavy. I don't want to carry it everywhere I go.
So how do you use it? How do you apply vibranium?
You melt it.
So that's what your suit is made of.
Yes.
I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
So without this suit,
I am still superhuman without it. If you watched my footage, I fought a Winter Soldier and he got away, but I did not have my suit on, and I fought him, and it was a good fight.
Do you ever want to compete
In what?
in fighting?
No, I am superhuman, so I think I would beat everybody.
But there's a
Maybe
time
there's a
you got
superhero league,
thrown.
no?
Oh, superhero league. No. I don't know, actually.
Who do you think would give you your toughest challenge
Oh,
from all the superheroes out there?
no, not him. Definitely not. But it would be the Hulk.
The Hulk.
Yes.
Well, you
and-
guys are workout buddies, though.
I know, but you can fight your friends for fun. Right?
You fight your friends for fun?
No, but you were saying to fight them. Superhuman League.
No, I'm saying who would give you your toughest challenge?
Yes, it would be the Hulk. And Thor.
And Thor.
Yes.
Uh,
Thor
would-
is a god, so.
So is it sorry to cut you off? Is it illegal in this league to bring in your like Thor's hammer to the fight? Like, would you think?
I
Would you
don't
be
know.
okay?
You told me about this league. Why should I know?
I'm
the
just thinking, if they
specifics?
had a league, would it be okay if this guy brought his hammer in?
You want to make a league?
You're bringing your hammer in. He might as well get a chance.
Yes,
Would you
I-
think that's illegal?
I think the fist
Would you
would be better.
What?
Fist fighting.
Fist fighting.
would be more appropriate, because if it would be unfair if he was far away and I was here and he threw his hammer.
Yeah.
I don't have a weapon.
What about Wolverine, where
What
his
about-
weapons are attached to him?
what about webs?
What about webs? Because you've used it in a fight before.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you were talking about
A
like
league.
a UFC league type
I didn't
thing.
say UFC. I
Would
just said, would you?
similar to it, but superheroes.
Yeah, something like that. So in that league, if there was a league like that, if we put something together,
Yes.
would it be illegal for a Spider-Man to use his web
I
or Thor
don't
to?
know. You tell me, because do you want to?
I mean, it's one of my abilities, so I.
it's his ability. But
Would
I
you
think
feel they need to bring in a weapon as well?
I don't. I have claws,
You have claws?
but that's it.
How would you?
Oh, I also have a spear.
A spear?
Yes.
So would you bring that as well?
I mean, I could, but I guess there could be a section or a part in the fight where you use weapons and where you use your bare fists.
How long would it take you to take out somebody in an octagon with your spear?
Oh, one shot. I am number one. My YouTube channel is Black Panther _1.
Black Panther _1
Yes.
planet?
Planet? No, I said plug it.
Oh, plug it.
Plug it.
They said #1 planet. So we're plugging it. We're plugging it.
Yes.
YouTube.
So,
Okay. Do you ever reveal who you really are?
everybody
world-
knows who I am. I
Okay.
told you this before.
Okay. Well, listen, I'd love to have you guys back on the podcast,
Oh.
but I think we'd have to wait till next year to do
Yes.
this again. That's so sad, you know. This is Halloween. Tonight's Halloween,
It
and
is.
so now we got to wait a year to see
Oh.
you guys again.
I mean, you don't need to. You can. I could go.
It would just be weird if you came here like in a couple of months or in January, February, especially you, Spider-Man.
Well, I think Infinity Wars comes out in either 2019 or 2020.
What's that? Infinity
Oh,
Wars?
the Avengers? No, never mind. That was the last one. But Avengers. How many Avengers movies were
I
there?
believe there's 2.
Okay, so the third one that comes out in 2019 or 2020, we can come here and, see. That would be an appropriate time to come.
Oh, for when the movie
When
is...
the movie comes out.
So you'll come back when the movie comes out?
I will come back.
Okay. Well, we don't need
Oui.
Spider-Man to come back if it's just your
Well, he
movie.
is in the movie.
Oh, you're in the movie.
Yeah.
Would you like to come back again and do this?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'll be back.
Okay. When is the movie getting released?
I don't know specifically, but
Is there a time, a month? You got to stop doing that, man. Next time we're going to have a filter in between you and that mic. When is his movie being released?
when is it coming?
Hold on a second. Let's find out.
Avengers 3.
Avengers 3.
Yes.
Both of you guys are in it.
Well, technically, we are dead.
So you're not in it.
We turned into dust, so we might be back in that one,
Oh, okay.
or not. I
Oh, so
don't
you're not sure
know.
if you're in the movie or not. You guys haven't begun filming or anything?
Well, it's complicated.
Okay.
Yes.
Complicated. May 2019.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
We will come back here.
Yeah.
Sometime around that.
That's that's only like 5 months away.
Okay.
6 months away.
I
Mhm.
will
So you guys want to come back in 6 months and we'll catch up and hopefully we'll have more of that to smoke and you'll have
I will bring you to Wakanda. We can have the podcast there.
really?
Yes.
They would allow that?
I will allow that. I am king.
I forgot you were king. You
I
could do
am
anything.
king.
Okay. So well, thank you. I will take you up on that offer in
Thank
May.
you.
Are we going to do it the night of the release of the
I
movie?
don't know. It's up to
Okay,
you.
so we'll put that in the calendar and make sure May 19th we're out in Wakanda
Yes.
to do the podcast.
Okay.
And hopefully you're around then?
Mm-hmm. I'll be there.
All right. Yes.
Okay. Please, I'd love to have you on board too. Thank you both for being here. I appreciate it. The Beehive thanks you.
Pleasure.
And we'll see you again.
Wakanda forever. Goodbye.